Hi, this is Sarah from Vampire and Other Paranormal Things Queen, and why is my name for my blog such a tongue twister? I don't understand that. I should probably change my blog name. Is that hard to do? I don't know. But it's been a long time, and I miss filming videos, and I miss the internet in general. I haven't really been involved on the blog, or on YouTube, or anywhere. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and here's my first book haul since the late months of November. So first up, I'm not sure if I showed this one in my last haul or not, but I'm going to throw it in anyway. And it is Rain Shatter Road by Lisa Kleypas. My mom actually had 2 copies of this, and she let me keep one. And I've already read it, and I gave it 4, I think, out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And I highly recommend it. It's a cute, fun contemporary, and I'll get more into this in a review. And then this is like the only book that I actually received for Christmas, and it is Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I think it has like, here it is. It also has House of Flowers, a diamond guitar, and a Christmas memory, and it's by Truman Capote, and I love Truman Capote's In Cold Blood, and I've been wanting to read something else by him, and Breakfast at Tiffany's seems like the great place to start, and I just got lucky and got a little 4 short story compilation with it, and it's really tiny for a hardcover. I mean, look at it, but it's cute. I don't know, I just like it. I'm not a big fan of his face on the cover, but I like it. It's cute. And next up, my mom gifted me with a copy of Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell, and for my 17th birthday. Wow, 17 already. It's weird saying that, but I'm really excited about this. I'm a huge Gone with the Wind fan, and I even have like a little mini movie poster of it in my room hanging up, and I've never read the novel, and I don't know. I think it's time, because why not tackle this now or sometime in the near future? It's ready to be tackled. And then for my birthday party, my friend gave me The Declaration by Jim O'Malley, and we were talking about this at guard practice because a lot of my younger friends who are a year younger than me had to read this for their English class, and it sounded really cool, and so my friend got it for me, and now they all want to borrow it. They're not borrowing it until after I read it, and I don't know when that'll be, but it sounds really cool. It's about this girl. I don't even know what it's about. It just sounds really cool. They explained it, and it sounded really awesome, and there was like, it kind of reminded me of Delirium sounding, but not Delirium sounding. And then I got The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien for my AP class, and as you can see, I've already read this. I actually read this back in February. I really enjoyed it, but then again, I also kind of hated it. Can't remember if I gave it 2 or 3 stars on Goodreads. I think I gave it a 2 because the ending was really frustrating for me, and the back and forth with whether this was a real story or not, or if it was all just fictitious for the sake of being fiction. So yeah, I'm going to talk more about this in a review batch. And then the next thing I bought was something that I have been wanting for like almost a year, and it is the Lord of the Ring and the Hobbit box set, and it is so beautiful. I have actually already read the Hobbit, as you can probably see, because, hold on. Ooh, and it's really spacious in this box set. Usually my box sets are really tight and I can't get the books back in, but so I read the Hobbit. I think I finished this last week actually, and I give it like a 3.5 stars. It's good, but I do love the cover, and it has artwork, which I had no clue there was any artwork in here, and some of it's really gorgeous. Let's see if I can find any. I found something. Yeah. And I think J.R.R. Tolkien did all the artwork too. I know he designed the cover for sure. And so I have The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. And they're all really pretty. And I don't know when I'm going to pick up the trilogy, but it'll probably be soon. And then I started Saga Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave them all 5 stars. If you don't know what they look like, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, but I know some people don't know these things. But it was everything that anybody promised it would be, and I really, really, really enjoyed them. And I'm sad that I don't have the 5th one yet because they're still being published. And then the Ruby Circle was released, which everyone knows, but I just happened to acquire something that I was not expecting at all in my Books A Million. A signed Rochelle Mead copy of the Ruby Circle. Signed. Like, let's take a moment, because it's really funny, because I had been thinking the one signature that I really want besides J.K. Rowling is Rochelle Mead. And look at that, I have a Rochelle Mead signature right now. And I've already read this one. I give it 5 stars. It was really bittersweet and beautiful. And I'll talk more about this one as well in my review batch, because I don't want to just ramble on. And this isn't really a book, but I just think it's really cute. And somebody was handing these out in my sister's school, and I got one. It's like a little Bible. And there's no way I can ever read this. But it's cute, and it looks really adorable on my shelf. I just really like the way that it looks. And then, surprisingly, like, I hadn't bought any books since Saga, and that was a while. Like, the Ruby Circle I bought kind of, yeah, but that was, like, I hadn't really bought, like, more than one book at a time. So I bought 2 books, and one of those is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, which the cover is more beautiful than I imagined it to be, and I love it, and I'm really excited to read these. I'm scared to jump into them because I feel like I'm really gonna love these, and they're not finished being released yet, and I'm scared to get committed, but they sound amazing and they look beautiful, so I'm excited. And then I got Delirium by Lauren Oliver, which is a book that I've been wanting to read forever. And if you do this looks really cute. Like, I don't know, I just love it. And I take book selfies all the time, so that's gonna be great. And I love the concept of delirium and how love is seen as a disease, and it just really intrigues me, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this because I think it's been a while since I've read a dystopian. So, yeah. And then I won a book, which I haven't won a book in, I think, 5-6 months, and I won Velvet by, I don't even know who this is by, Temple West. And I think it's a vampire novel, and it comes out in May. May what? That's a great question. I don't know, but I think this is my next read after I am done reading Dragonfly Amber, which is amazing. And yeah, so hopefully this is a good one. And then, because the book gods were gracing me and saying, Sarah, it is time to pick up Dragonfly and Amber. Here's the push you need. I got Voyager by Diana Gabaldon, and I love it. It's so beautiful and it's so huge, and I'm loving Dragonfly and Amber, so I can't wait to get into Voyager. I can't wait to continue the Outlander series because it is one of my favorite series. I think it's amazing, and I'm just Outlander. So it's been a long time. Leave comments down below about some of these books. Like, subscribe, and let's just have a discussion down below. Bye!